playing particularly well. I always remember we played in the League Cup tie down at Carrow Road against Norwich, and this was probably the game that changed it for me. I played in a role that hadn't been particularly used to. I've played right midfield in a 4, but I had a real good game and I assisted with a couple of goals, and I think that was the game that probably turned things around. Even though my debut against Birmingham, was decent debut, I just felt that I wasn't hitting the heights that I personally expected myself, and possibly what a lot of fans were expecting, because I was the record signing at the time. But that game at Norwich, a couple of months in, but when I look back on it now, you think it's like you've just said, I was the first time away from the northeast. I was actually away from my family while I was trying to source a home for us with 2 young children at the time. So without using that as an excuse, you don't really think about that. But at the time now, when I look back, those things could have really, added to that. But thankfully, I think the fans seen, even though at the start that my quality of my performances wasn't high, I had a great work ethic and a great attitude. So I think that bought us a bit of time. And then when I eventually start hitting the ground running in terms of my performances, it was a start of a fantastic relationship with the supporters.
Yeah, and again, you're always spoken about in high regards whenever someone mentions, especially that Division 1 winning team. I vaguely remember, I think it was you scored a brace at home to QPR that season.
Yeah.
And